As per the news, if we believe, this lockdown is effect is going to stay for next 2 years. By this, what I mean to say, if you are going out to buy some grocery, you have to put on mask on your face. You have to sanitize your hand. You have to wash your hands multiple times. And if we talk about vaccine, no one is aware about down to the wire. Now, being a Gujarati, I only worry about are we going to celebrate Navratri this year or not? What do you think? My fellow Toastmasters and dear guest, very good afternoon. First of all, I am thankful to the Toastmasters Club. Because of this club, I have noted down some of the points for uh, learnings which I have gone through this lockdown. This lockdown strict commission from 24th of March to 2020, and we all are doing work from home since 24th of March to till now, and no one is knowing till what time we are going to do this. But at the same time, if I talk about some positive effect of doing this, so I have listed down that and I wanted to say all of you. The first positive impact which I have learned from this is this lockdown has slowed down my life from every day waking up to get ready for the office, and then putting on putting on helmets, getting lunch box ready, and then going to the office again to that same signal. We have to stop 2 times 3 times just to cross that path, just to cross that road. So ultimately come time we have spent so much. So the best first benefit I have seen from this lockdown is saving a lot of time. So at the same time I saved a lot of time, but I have utilized that time doing in some other practice. I have started doing a meditation that is not just helping me to stay calm, but that is helping me to my mental fitness as well. That is somewhere I'm getting a privacy doing work from home, and no one is staring at my screen. So ultimately that is increasing my productivity. The second thing which I have learned from this lockdown time is doing a floor exercise. I really enjoyed when Vadodara Sport Committee has arranged 7-minute Tabata workout, and they have challenged every one of us to record our video and post it on a Yammer. I did it once, but then I did that workout for after that as well. So even 15 to 20 minutes of workout in a day is gives me a new energy and a good vibe doing that workout. So at the same time, when we are saving some time, we are utilizing it in some different way. The third more fit I have learned from this lockdown is uh, uh, creating more learning. I mean, to creating more skills and spending more time on the skill building. So I have planned so many things to do. Like I'm going to do this. I'm going to accomplish this education course. I'm going to complete this certification course. I have planned so many things for next 2 years. I'm thinking to about finish that in this 2020 itself. Why? Because we have to utilize this time more of the time. So this is the second thing I learned. I mean, fourth thing I learned from this lockdowns learning. The fifth one is that remote work is a next big thing going to happen worldwide. Because why I'm saying this, for the most of modern industries running after that first lockdown which happened from 24th of March 2020, and that is still going on, that is still running. I know that if it's a refinery or it's a doctor, so they it's more difficult for them to work on remote. But at the same time, if it's a content creation, if it's a IT company, we are going to do a work from home. And even at the same time, the next point is related to this one is a privacy. Now at the same time I started learning more on financial planning and wealth management. Why? Because as I mentioned, no one is staring at my screen. I can open my pay slip anytime. I can open my investment account anytime. So the one benefit I got is privacy. And apart from that, the best benefit, last one we all got, is improving our relationships and our understanding our life. Most of the time we spend our time with colleagues, like 10 hours a day, 5 days in a week, and almost more than 200 days in a year. So at the same time we all are knowing what our colleague likes, what they don't like, what they are having in a dinner, what they are having in a lunch. But often we forget what our parents like, what were their experience. So this is the time where we have spent most of the time with our parents and the family members. So that helped me a lot in improving my relationships. So the thing is that the younger one is giving me a new energy and excitement, and the elder one in my house is giving me a more experience and their life learnings. So again, as I mentioned earlier, this lockdown effect is going to stay. What are your plans for this lockdown learning, and what are your positive findings you are going to do from this lockdown?